Help. I don't remember if I did my. Oh, okay. We're good. We are not on AV1. I thought we were on AV1 encoding for a second. Did I update my. Wait. There was an OBS update. I did update it, but I don't know. I was thinking that maybe it was a bug that with my AV1 encoding, but whatever. I'm not gonna. Okay. So we out here. I'm just editing 2 photos. I finally got my Subaru back, my WRX STI. I can't believe it. So now it has a new engine, it has a new transmission. What else could go wrong? A lot of things. A lot of things could go wrong. A lot of things could go wrong. I think next what's gonna happen is all 4 of my axles and all 4 of my wheel bearings are going to simultaneously explode. I'm looking forward to that. That should be pretty good. But yeah, it's running, so whatever. I can't complain. I can't complain because it just cost me $6,000 to fix the transmission. God damn, dude, that is a lot of fucking money. It didn't seem so bad because I paid like it separately. I paid for the transmission to a company, one company, and then I paid for the labor to my mechanic. So like in my mind, I'm like, oh no, that was only $4 grand. That's not too bad. But in reality, no, it was $4,000 plus $2,000. Yeah, $2,000 in labor to pull it, put it back in. I kind of like this black and white. And then $4 grand for a rebuilt transmission. Which really there was no other way. I wasn't gonna. It's too much of a risk, in my opinion, to go and try and get a used transmission. That's just way too risky because you're gonna spend high 2000s to mid low 3000. So at best you're saving like $1,500. At worst you're only saving like 6, 7, 800, 900 ish. And dude, there could be anything wrong with that. Literally anything wrong. So yeah, I was not about to do that. Perfect. I forgot how to edit photos. Wait, I remember. Hold on. Wait, can I? Let's reset this. Let's redo this. Let's crop it for. Hold on, I'm remembering. Yeah, this is it. This is the car. It really sucks, man, because like I this is like one of my dream cars, okay? I really like this car. I like everything that it stands for. I like the history behind this car. You know, the story behind it. I like the look of it. I like the interior. I like the way it handles. I like the way it accelerates. The fucking noises that this thing makes are crazy. Do I want more contrast? But it's just like it's been so rough for me because this car, it's just given me so much like stress. It's been a lot of work and I haven't even done anything. It's been exhausting, is the best way I can put it. To even just to logistically speaking, try and like get everything in order and get all the parts and do research and shit like that. Like that alone has just been absolutely wild. So it's just it's been tough to enjoy the car, you know. Is basically what I'm saying. Needs to be propped slightly different. I guess very slight angle. Can I like? Oh, yeah, I feel like you need to go more to the. I think it's the wheel that the wheel is like making kind of an photo. I should have turned the wheel more the other way. How do I? I forgot. There's no like why. Eh. I actually like. And I don't know. This is a garbage photo. Honestly, this didn't even really need that much highlight work. Because like this is kind of a little blown out and like this, but you're not really looking at that. That's fine. Do we do black and white or no? I think this photo is unsalvageable. Not gonna lie. I think it just kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't even want to upload that. But like at this point, I feel like I'm close with this car. There's almost nothing left to replace at this fucking point in time. So cosmetically speaking, it's not bad, but it's not great. And there's a shop in Canada. They won't fucking tell me where they are because it's a very strange business. They're a shop. They're sort of like a body shop, kind of like a all-in-one shop type deal. But they don't advertise anywhere on purpose because I guess their capacity is kind of limited to what they can do, which is fair. Like the type of shit that they're doing is like borderline not even borderline. It's like restoration. Um, so I guess I don't blame them for that, but like they won't even tell me where they are. Like I hit them up on Instagram. And I'm like, hey, I'm really interested in you know getting my car fixed cosmetically. And they just, I'm like, but it depends on where you are in Canada. Because, if you're statistically speaking, you should be somewhere in eastern Canada because that's where the majority of Canadian population lives, close to the United States border. But if you live in like butt fuck nowhere, like above Washington State, well, I don't think I'm probably not gonna drive across multiple countries. And then like I don't know, I probably maybe, but I probably not, you know. You know. I don't know when I'm gonna get that done though. It'll probably be like another $8,000 to $10,000, like $7,000 to $10,000, which is a lot. But actually, with the way that I honestly think it's kind of a fair thing because I saw them on YouTube actually, and I mean they were doing everything basically, like properly as well. I mean everything from small little dents to you know, completely sanding down something before you repaint the car to, fixing little misalignments with panels and bumpers and shit like that. That really is, when you consider that, like it's not that bad. And what I'm getting to here is basically like I've already spent so much money. I might as well spend the last chunk of fucking change to make it perfect, right? Because that's basically the last thing that this car really needs to be like quotation marks, air quotes, perfect, you know? Oops. So I might as well, right? Skip. Don't, no. I don't want to back up. And I've always wanted a British racing green car. Okay, did that email actually send or am I crazy? Okay. I don't think it sent. Oh yeah, I didn't let it upload. I just pressed send with, okay, my bad. Knew when an image is an amount of megabytes. Hello. I gotta do Japanese character. Okay, I had too many tabs open. There we go. I love sending images to myself via email. I'm trying to use Instagram more lately, but I don't know how the algorithm works. I know that's kind of a weird sentence. Usually people are saying they're trying to use less Instagram. But I was trying to use more Instagram because there's a pretty good Japanese user base on Instagram. So I was trying to get some reading practice in, you know. But my algorithm is just it doesn't it doesn't matter that I like only followed accounts that speak Japanese. It just won't give me anything else besides English content. Basically, I unfollowed everyone. Which I had like 40 following accounts that I was following, and it just recommends me the same thing before. It changed literally nothing. So I don't really get that, but what do I know? I don't know. I just don't like Instagram. Just never got into it for whatever reason. Never got into Instagram. Never even made a TikTok account. All fucked up. I still don't even know how to use it. How do I use this? Wait, what? Whatever. But yeah, 1,000 goddamn subscribers. I remember that was my title of the stream. I can't believe that, man. This is the most subscribers I've ever had on any YouTube account, and I don't know if you really want to call them me making YouTube videos, but I've been making YouTube videos since I was like 12. Actually, I think that is when I uploaded my first video. It was either 11 or 12. Which, oh my god. People think their first YouTube video was bad. Dude, I had an Android tablet so this would have probably been like 20. God. Hold on. I don't even know. It's 2025 now minus. So 10 years ago? No way, it was. No, yeah, it was 2015. It would have been like late 2014 or early 2015. God damn, I forget about that because I remember seeing the. Yeah, I've watched that first YouTube video a couple times throughout my life, throughout the years, and I remember seeing. Yeah, I think it was 2015 or 2014. It was one of the two. Either way. So a $50, $40 Android tablet from that period in time was just, dude, you couldn't get much for your money. Like even back then as a kid, I was like, yeah, this can't. It just couldn't do anything. I want to try and find it. Images. No, I actually have no idea what it even looked like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what it looked like. I think it was a Polaroid tablet. It's kind of weird. But I think it was a Polaroid. Was it like this? No, I think it was this. Oh, that box looks really familiar. I don't know. It was, no, 10 inches I think is too big. It was something. Yeah. It was probably like this. And let me tell you, this thing was dog. Can I even find any specs? It just says dual core. It doesn't even give you like specs. PMID 704G. PMID 704G. How did I do that? PMID. Yeah, I'm not even gonna be able to find specs for this thing. I don't know why I go on these goofy tangents. But yeah, it was this, and my god, it actually couldn't. There was like zero processing power. It actually couldn't do anything. It legitimately not like anything. It couldn't play YouTube videos. It was too low power for that. So I mean, if it can't play a YouTube video, I mean, any sort of even internet browsing is going to be kind of fucked as well. So like, it had a camera, a front-facing camera. It was probably like 480p, even if. But the processing power was so low that it couldn't sync the video track with the audio track. So you would replay the video, and without doing anything, just pressing record, it would literally, the audio would be lagging behind the video. That's how low power this thing was. Which, that's just like, what? Like, honestly, not even being capable of video recording is wild. Wild. Just crazy, dude. Crazy. CAD. Oh, right. Fuck out of here. Give me USD. You and VPN. $2004, but is this for one? Oh, BRZ with Brembos. Okay, I was confused. What? No, that's 200 a rotor. I guarantee you that this is not. This is for an individual rotor. Please enter 2. Yeah. Mm-hmm. These have gone up a lot. My mechanic, I was like, hey, you know any good brake rotors? Like, I got DBA on mine. I'm like, yeah, I was looking at those. That's the ones I want, but they're like 400 for 2. He's like, what? I thought they were like 100. No, dude. This guy's memory is crazy. My mechanic's memory is so fucking, it's so fucking funny. The guy is, I don't know if he just inhaled too much brake clean or something. He's a very smart guy, well articulated. His memory is just, I don't know. He probably, honestly, he probably just has like ADHD or ADD to some extent. And on top of that, like, his mind is just so fried from being the only person running the shop. So there's like, you're just trying to think of a million different things at a time and keep track of a million different customers and a million different cars and a million different people with their own like separate real like complex problems. See, this isn't bad. If this is for 2 for 187, that's a good ass deal. Sold individually, you motherfucker. No, see, I'm telling you, dude. These DBA rotors have just gone up so much. I can't find them for a decent price. Oh my god, I don't want CAD. Okay, whatever. I'm done looking. These stop techs honestly don't seem like a terrible. 400 for front is not like bad. I mean, it's like great though, I guess. What was? I mean, well, that would be more than these, wouldn't it? Or was it? No, no, because these are 230. So this would be 460 if this was. Those are slightly cheaper. Even the gyro disc for $900. Why are these? Why is it showing 4 different? Huh? Oh, okay, I see. And they got every SKU. Front standard. Yeah, 230. Like, what the fuck, dude? Well, look at that. My totally legal download done. Well, I'm not in Canada anymore. I should not show that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, because that is my VPN IP. Well, look at that. I'm not in Canada anymore. It always takes a second for it to stop. Dude, I don't know what they're doing with this page lately. I am just in normal all. These are useless because this never works. There's too many like spam products here. So why do you have popular products? Scroll down, you get like a couple websites in, and whatever the hell this is, and then you get more products, and then you get one website in, and then you get more products. I don't know what they're doing, honestly. It's fucked up. It is truly fucked up. Under 200? That's decent. Are these rear? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if rotors even make that much of a difference, to be honest with you. Like, I don't really get, like, what is the manufacturing difference besides fucking little slits in it? Why is it just, like, quality control? Is it a different type of, is it lightness? I don't know. just overall quality. It should have no more dropped frame. Yeah, today was very eventful. So, did a lot of shit today. Not really, actually. I just kind of drove around for a lot. For a long time. My time. Why, dude? It's so fucking stupid. I hate that. They changed the way that the timeline works on Google Maps, and I don't like it. What is CPH 2583? Okay, yeah, that's my OnePlus. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you gonna try and give people the illusion, Google, that you give a shit? You've been collecting this data for years. Don't try and pretend now that you haven't literally collected a decade of where people are going. You know what? I wonder if that have an effect. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go to water. I recently, by recently, I mean 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I've been growing my hair out for like 6 months. I don't know why. I was just kind of, well, actually, I do know why. It's because I think I'm balding. I was just like, I don't know. I just didn't want to cut it. Actually, no, that's not entirely true. I don't know. That's kind of part of it, but like, I just don't. I don't know. I didn't care. I was just like, whatever, fuck it, dude. You know, just grow it out for no reason. Um, and 6 months later, which was 2 days ago, it was incredibly long. I think that was I actually don't know. I really don't know if that was the longest it's ever been or not. Because obviously, it definitely would have been if it wasn't for COVID. Because obviously, COVID kind of made the hair quite long. No, I don't even think it was that long back then. This was in August, so no, this was that long. God, this is when I had also another OnePlus, and it was so fucking. The audio quality on the front facing camera was so bad. So I don't know if I probably hadn't gotten a haircut yet. I don't think so. But I gotta delete all these. I don't know why, but I would save like every single Twitter image that I ever being downloaded for some. I don't know why I did that. Okay, December. Where's my? I did like a. One day I will go back and look at these. Maybe. But I did like little vlogs. All throughout COVID, like every couple weeks or every month or whatever. Um, but what has happened is that they're so long and so rambly because I'm like, no one's ever gonna look at these. I don't need to. What's whatever. But there's so much like that now that I myself don't even want to look at them because it's like 10 minutes of pause, and then I'm like, oh yeah, no, yeah, I don't think it was that long at all. Because I think in December I had gotten a haircut at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think that was definitely the longest my hair has ever been, which is kind of crazy because it was only 6 months. It wasn't even that long. God damn, this water's good. But yeah, and I I really needed to just start over because the haircut that I had got, I was trying to do like some middle part shit, which I just don't think I don't know. Maybe I can pull it off one day, but I don't know. It didn't quite work out, so I just ended up wearing a hat for basically that whole 6 months. While it just got longer and longer and longer and longer, and it was all super uneven. But it was just like some of it was almost all the way down to like past all like into my mouth, which is crazy for me. That's nuts. It wasn't all like that because I've been taking minoxidil. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Which causes a lot of hair shed within the first couple months. So that was also contributing very much so to the unevenness. Uh, yeah. So it was all fucked up. I'm just like, I need to start over. So I just literally buzzed. I got a 7 on the top and then a 5 on the sides, which is longer than I used to get it buzzed. When I was a little kid, I used to get it buzzed a lot. So I haven't had this haircut probably for it probably easy 7 years or maybe even more. Maybe it's been closer to a decade. I'm not sure. So it's so weird. I like everything that like putting on a hat feels completely different because it hasn't felt this way in like I said, it could be close to a decade. Wearing headphones feels so weird right now. Laying on my pillow feels so weird. It's so weird to just wake up and like my hair is just, it doesn't matter what I do to my hair, it's just always the same. It's super weird. Actually, here, I'll turn on my camera for a second. I kind of forgot I had that. It's so dark because of the. I literally just because this half of my face was covered. I'm like, oh, where's my god, dude. This looks so fucking weird. Here, let me turn this. This is fucked up. Why is it like uneven? Why? Oh, is that just sort of like? How do you fuck up a buzz? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's. I suppose. But what's so funny too is that this is probably the longest my beard has ever been. Beard, facial hair. Uh, and when I shaved the hair off, it made like my head look smaller, and so like I'm like, I felt like my beard was so much longer. I gotta trim this, but I just thought it was really funny. The next, I'm gonna have some family members over tomorrow. Dude, when they see me, it's gonna be fucking funny. Because the last time they saw me before, like, the haircut, it was like out of control. Like it was just crazy. And they're gonna come back and be like, "The fuck?" It feels so weird, especially to go outside and just like the hair to not move at all either. I don't think I really like the way this looks though. Look how you can really see how uneven it is like that. Congestion. Whatever. But she did kind of fuck up the buzz cut. Ooh, don't do that. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with these people. These people are crazy. Like, how do you work at a... I don't get it. I actually don't get it. You just don't give it. You really did fuck it up. Like, because I had some hairs that were, like, just coming in at the front. She, just completely didn't trim them, so it was complete... Dude. Whatever. People are stupid. Stupid. What time is it? Damn, it's 1 a.m. Fuck. There's so much good art on Twitter. Oh, God.
弾む。このボールはよく弾みますね。
Dude, I gotta get it through my fucking little tiny pea brain that if I wait until late into the night to do this, it never goes well. Even if I wait until like 7, 8, 9 p.m., it just doesn't. I don't do as well as doing it in the morning.
記号。地図にはいろいろな記号が使われているのね。反射。車のライトが反射していますね。
あげる。feel like
剥げる。壁のペンキが剥げてきたな。
Because so what happens, right, is I do this late at night, right? So it's 1 a.m. Right? I do this now. And then, in a little while here, especially I'm after done with this, I'm just gonna go to bed. But then when I wake up, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it because it doesn't mentally feel like it's been a long time, and then the cycle repeats. And like I said, I just don't do as well. Like I'm not I don't know. I'm less likely to just get it over with if I wait. 陽気
容易。
容易
彼はその問題を容易に解決したわ。
存在
存在。そんな存在な口の利き方は良くないよ。
Oh fuck, wait, what? Hold up. Sorry, I'm really getting distracted. I didn't even realize that was. No way. Hold up. God damn it. Fuck off. Can't see my keyboard. I just fucked up my profile. Oh my god. Okay, yes, go to ability. Main. What is happening? Fuck. Dude, if I don't get this because of this fucking keyboard going off the rails, I'm going to be so pissed. No, not pin. Wait, yes. Pin. Yes, go to city. Main. No, yeah, it's this. I don't know what is happening. Jesus. Okay. AK7WX3 fucking Capca. Yo, let's go. I'm surprised it's still open. This has been an hour. Such a weird. So there's this website, right? What the fuck? This is weird. Here, hold on. Okay. This. See, I'm getting distracted. That's fine. So, okay. Basically, this is a torrent site. I ain't going to tiptoe around it. This is a torrent site. Here, let's explore this together. So this is a torrent site. I wanted access to this because of Japanese movie. Okay, this is weird. Okay, let's read this is strict. I feel like I'm basically you join this Discord and there's nothing in the Discord. There's no channels, there's nothing. And it just says waiting list. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just join this. I don't know. But they just added everyone, and they said, okay, registration is open, because you couldn't make an account, and then you couldn't use the site without an account. So it was like, okay, well, shit. So let's see what is this? Like, I don't even know what this is. Okay, general rules. Disruptive behavior anywhere on the site, okay, will result in a warning and severe case immediate ban. Okay, makes sense. One account per person per lifetime. Do not create an account under any circumstances. That's really weird. I don't even know how you would really enforce that, but okay. Anyone found creating additional accounts is banned for life, no exception. I don't even know how do you. It is only allowed one account per IP address. Okay. Okay, I see. I mean, that's not really. I get it. When multiple accounts are detected, all accounts will be banned. Seed box for this, I do not. If you use a VPN, add it using this format. That's super. What? If you use a VPN, add it using the same format in this. What? No cheating. What does that mean? Is it an online game? Are the final arbiters of these rules. Staff using the best judgment in his service. Are these people paid? Do not defy the monitors. Yes. Not subject to appeal. Site bashing, insulting. Really? Well, okay, this, obviously. Anti-lurking policy. You must use your account to upload or download torrent data within 30 days. Okay. What does that even? That's not even really lurking. Okay. Well, at least they don't like force you to, like, I don't know. To avoid account deletion, you must log in at least one time every 60 days. Why? Oh, okay. I guess simply keeping your torrent seeding long term will not protect your account. Why? That's so, like, arbitrary. I would actually really like to hear the reasoning behind that. That's very strange. I'm gonna get banned from this site. It's probably gonna happen. Yes. Do not rely on it. We often do not send them. Oh my fuck, I'm dying. This is a sharing community. As you download, you're required to share. Yes, obviously. You're never share the torrent file. How do you enforce this as well? Do they, like, coordinate IPs across the whole? It's really. To the extent possible, maintain a minimum ratio of 0.5 for each torrent you download. I don't know what that means. Running from low-seeded torrents will not be treated lightly. Okay, wait, what does this mean? Check for other seeders before stopping to seed. What? Check for other seeders before stopping to seed. So, do they mean before stopping your seeding? Or does that, what? Running from low-seeded torrents? Or is that saying, like, I don't get it. Directly or indirectly downloading or using a cell phone is forbidden. And why? Why don't they just run this like nya? Why don't they just run this like nya? Like, is there any, I don't know, reseating? The site is a built-in notification that notifies users when torrents they have downloaded. Okay. Oh, okay. So like, I guess. This is really weird. Allowed torrent. This. Fresh to taxis. What does that mean? Why is it there's no thumbs or down, up or down? If I turn on my VPN, am I going to die? Oh, okay. So it's not like you're forbidden to use. Well, actually. Well, actually. Bonus points. Weird, dude. This like. Only proper subtitles are allowed to be uploaded. Okay. No Google Translated. This is good rules, yeah. Please limit your torrent comments. Okay, yes. Do not ask for subtitles. No begging. Do not abuse your ability to play. Okay. Claiming this is garbage. Yeah. No language other than English. Why? Probably because they can't. Hitler is hard. That's A. Really. Okay. So here are, I guess, my things. We don't have anything. Because obviously I haven't done anything yet. Okay. I mean, the good thing is that like it kind of forces you to really be careful about which torrent you down. Cause like if you download something and you're like, yeah, this movie's ass, you can't just like delete it. Actually, how does that even work? Like, can you never delete something? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna. Okay, let's browse. Movie. Godzilla. But yes, the reason why I wanted access to the site is because this. I wanted because there's a lot of Japanese stuff on here. Drive my car. Is this? That kind of sounds that kind of sounds interesting. It's also a Saab 9.3. Is it rated good? Actually rated D. Not terrible. So I'm literally gonna have to like watch trailers. Nominated for an Oscar. Wow.
を用意します。
というと、
彼女です。
渡美咲です。
僕はまだドライバーを君に頼むことに同意してない。
私が若い女だからですか？
Okay, but I'm confused. What?
1ヶ月半の稽古と2週間の本番です。
ずるい人だ。
拜托。
そこまで。
Okay, wait, what was this about? I fucking don't remember. Okay. A stage actor and director, still unable after 2 years to cope with his loss of beloved wife, accepts to direct Uncle Venya. Okay, there he meets Misaki, an introverted young woman appointed to drive his car. Okay, but why do you... What? This is weird. Why do you need... What? What do the comments have to say about it? Thank you. Okay. Can I like add this to a list or something? Oh shit, there's a fuck ton of them. What is Mama? There's a lot of these. Hey, why are there so many? God. 30 giggle shits per mega fart. Why are some of these more than these? Oh, dude. Oh, that's actually so nice. They just have like sub markers. Oh, dude. Now come. Wait. Cedars, Leechers. What does C stand for? What does C? Whatever, dude. I'm going back to Japanese. Goofy ass site. I'm actually HBO. Oh. Sub German. How do I? Oh, you can actually view the trailer right here. Wow. I would probably want one with. So the cool thing about this, right, is this should be like, even if you go on a torrent that it doesn't have many uploaders. WebDL, I'd rather have a Blu-ray rip. That's only 6 gigs. I really need a 40 gigabyte thing. I don't know. I kind of want to just go mess with this right now. Then what will I do with my Japanese? Whatever, I'll go mess with this. See, I get fucking distracted, bro.